Okay. What's up, Vincent? Can you play? Yeah. Do you have me added? Do you have me added on the game, Vincent? You can play. If you don't have me added, send me a friend request. If you do have me added, just send me a join request after this game. Yeah, alright. What's this game? Look at this. Wow. Hey, what is this? Didn't even get a chance to use it, mate. There's no line showing me where the next storm is. What the? Oh, I'm in the next zone, no wonder. Huh, okay. I don't really have to go anywhere. Mine? Oh, even better one. Hey! Oh no! Hurry up! Whee! Yeah, it's just this last one. Ah, reload you stupid thing. Oh, what the? Okay. He must have went into the storm. Huh? Oh, give me a chance, will ya? The screen hadn't even come on. How was I meant to accept your friend request while the loading screen's on there? Wow. You gonna unsubscribe? Okay. No worries. Because I can't accept a friend request while there's a loading screen on my game, you're gonna unsubscribe. Jeez. And you didn't even tell me the right name anyway. What's up, hater? If that's how you say it. Wait to agree. terrible weapon to start with. Oh, you're way over there, nice. There's people fighting everywhere out here. I don't know what you're up to. Hey, Turtle! What's up? One more team. Right there. I'm dead. Can't kill them both. Teammate was nowhere near me the whole game. Now look, don't even try. This is why you don't have me added all the time. I've played with you so many times, but you never do anything, and you always end up not on my friends list anymore, and you come back and do the same thing. There's not enough people to play customs. You moved house, Turtle. How far did you move? You moved towns, you mean suburbs or cities? So you moved suburbs, yeah. But you're still in Melbourne though, you alright? Yeah, that's what I saw. you say towns, I think of like actual cities, places, not just suburbs. And yeah, I've moved actual towns before, from one town to another. And I've moved cities before, and I've moved suburbs before. You can join if you want to join, hater. I mean, I'm pretty much playing by myself here. Look, he doesn't mark anywhere, just jumps out by himself. I have to just try and hopefully follow him places. Look, awesome teammate. Don't know why they bother asking to play. Oh, come on. Hurry up and reload, geez. Awesome weapon. Now what, just stand there. Use an AR, wouldn't go straight. Like a nice gold fury. Guess not. No, that's what I wanted. No, so much better. Ah, darn it. I'll be lucky to get this off. That's it, fight each other. I'll shoot the guy in the background. Ah, come on. Behind you. There's two of them right behind you. You're kidding. It's a 10-tick storm. Yeah, you're kidding me. Are you serious? Why doesn't gamble work? You probably don't have enough points. Check your points by typing this. Minimum to gamble is 10. If you don't have 10 points, you can't gamble. There you go. In a few more minutes you'll have 10 and then you'll be able to gamble. You get 5 points every 5 minutes. Just by being here, 5 points every 5 minutes. Oh, come on, terrible shooting. Nah, from behind, too late. Oh, come on. Even hitting headshots on him is still not enough. Jeez. Oh, come on. Jeez, not much ammo. One more, where is he? Just don't let him reboot. Because with his teammate he'll be in a 10-tick storm. He has to be coming out of this building, surely. Where is he? Yeah, in the storm, I knew it. You can only gamble every 2 minutes, by the way. What a name, SZEVXIU. How exactly do you say that? Let's try and follow you. I hate them stupid things. Yeah, don't worry about the other ones getting you. Oh, no, you've left. Awesome. Heaps helpful. Especially in a duos game. Oh, no way. Ah. Ah, last person too. You're kidding me. Trying to solo win a duos game. I have to remember to stop playing with him. Just blocking every time comes here. He's not on my friends list somehow. I have to add you, then you don't play anyway. You ask to join but don't actually play. Stupid. Don't know why you waste your time. Yeah, that's enough of that. 10 kills, still couldn't win. Stupid duo game. I want to race my bus. Yeah, make my bus a llama, hey? Oh yeah, sick. Awesome battle bus. Hey gamer. Yep, the mystery mobile. There's never enough people playing Rocket Racing to play a ranked game. I have to just play a casual game. How are things going in Gamer Today world? You had a stalker, really? Male or female stalker? You know they only stalk you because they care. Female? Well, must have been love. This is kinda hard to control this thing. Oh, come on. It's weird how the back door opens up a bit and the jet engine comes out. Anytime I get any sort of boost. Huh? Oh, missed it. Oh, that's no good. Woohoo! It's been over a year since you've seen your kids. I couldn't imagine going that long without seeing my son. I'd never let that happen. No chance. I can't remember exactly what age he was when he last saw his mum. Just one day, out of the blue, she showed up. There was one time she travelled, how far would it be? About 35, 40 miles through a city. Like, imagine going from one side of New York to the other, but in Melbourne. So not quite as big as New York, but yeah, travelled that far on Christmas Day and arrived. No, I'm not saying it's not far, I know that, but when you're going through the city like on public transport, it took her a good couple of hours to get there, you know. Travelled all that way through the CBD and everything, and arrived with a box of Cadbury favourites and said, oh, I wanted to give him a few presents because it was Christmas Day when it was like only a young kid. Out of everything to like, probably stopped at a convenience store on the way, you know. Wouldn't have even bought them from home, would have stopped at a convenience store on the way. They weren't even wrapped or anything, nothing, just, and tried saying she had more presents at home for him. It was just an excuse to try and like suck up and get back in his life or something, I don't know. Try and show that she's not a fruitcake anymore. Shouldn't call her that, but that's how she acted. And that's not just me that says that, that's psych ward, like, yeah. I can understand it, but doesn't mean I'm gonna agree to let someone like that be like a role model for him or anything. Feel bad for her, but it's kind of not my fault and not his fault either. Oh no. Ah, went too far. What the? Where am I? What sort of trick was that? I'd like to be able to do that. Again, showing me how I done that. Wait, wait. Okay, that ain't gonna finish the race. That was terrible. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, well, she kinda went crazy, but it wasn't her fault, the reason she went crazy. But, see, the reason that she had mental health problems, she should have recovered from. Huh? Why would I say yes to that, Aaron? You want me to have lag and play a game mode I don't like. I'll be spectating too much, like... Yeah, but I kinda meant it, like, without being in the game. See, it depends. If you want me to keep playing it after that, or you're just gonna join for one game of build and then leave, then, like I said, that would be crazy for me to want to do that. What do you mean? What do you hear in the background? No, I don't think you would hear him. He's in his room. You might hear Cooper snoring sometimes, or you might hear me cough. I mean, it's possible you might just hear it sometimes, but he's in his room, so chances are you wouldn't hear him. No, how much did I hit him? Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now he uses his hammer to get away. Right. Oh my goodness, finally. No, not like that. Doesn't shoot fast enough. What a fury. See, why didn't he just go like this to get away? Hey! Oh shit, these two fight each other. Oh. They're everywhere. Oh. You're too far away, go away. No, two other people. Right in there. Where'd you go? Right there. Oh, they're both this way. Oh, no way. Quick. Uh-oh, can't go in there. Oh no. Oh, come on, I was drinking it. Ah, ripped off. the storm is 10 to get the end there. Once you get put in the storm, like, it's so hard. What type of phone do I have? A Samsung A15 5G. Am I using a Blue Yeti or a headset mic? A headset mic. It's a PS4, don't forget. Kid's budget phone. It cost me $380. I don't need no iPhone Pro whatever. You can get 4G ones that are cheaper. Like, there's this model, even the newer model, the A16, if it's only the 4G model, it's, I think, $250, but the 5G model is more. My son's got a Motorola. I don't like iPhones or iPads or whatever. I don't like Apple products. Years ago, with the first few iPhones, they made you, I don't know if they still do it, they made every single one of them different. Like, every single model was different. So if you had an iPhone 5 and you updated to an iPhone 6, you would have to get a new charger, a new case, and like new headphones, everything. You could not use the old ones with the new one. After iPhone 6 it stopped, did it? Well, yeah. I remember in the early days of iPhones, people saying, oh, got myself an iPhone 5 or whatever. And it's like, I had one of the old ones, but I have to buy everything new for it. And I've noticed even lately, I don't know how often they change them, but you look at an iPhone, say 15 and an iPhone 16, and they've both got like different camera positions and stuff like that. So like I said, if you want to buy a case for it, you have to buy a brand new case for it. You can't just use your old case. You can't use, like, the charger and the headphone things might be the same as the old ones now, I don't know, but like the little volume buttons and the power button and everything, why can't they just all be generic, like, you know, have the power button and the volume buttons on the right hand side, have, you know, the cameras on the left, the 3 in a row, or 2 then 1 on the side, or whatever it is, have it all the same. Grab that. Thank you. Here, drink one of these. Someone up here too. Someone at the reboot van. Did he get the other person? No. Of course. No, I got a purple one. No, I've got a purple one. Oh, it's a gold one. Okay, I didn't even notice it was better. Huh! I'm colorblind. Oh, got him just as he went to use the hammer. Hooray. You think there's lots of bots? Maybe I'm just better. Sometimes I get one of them gold furies in my hand and yeah, I hit shots and it's like they don't move because they're trying to shoot back at me. What do you mean a lot of bots based on stats? The other day I got an 18 kill win and then a 23 kill win. That was in duos. So there was me and my teammate in a 32 person lobby. That means there was 30 other people and they all died. And out of the 30 people that died, I killed 23. That's not many. $70-something% of the lobby. I know they did lower OG. I know I definitely saw something about like data miners and that exposing it because they changed the lobbies where it used to have a minimum of like there's always been a minimum number of real people that have to be in the game for the actual game to start. And why didn't it pick up to it then? And that number for OG mode at least used to be 30. So a lobby of 100 people, sometimes you'd get as little as like say 92 people or something, even 90 or whatever. But out of them 30 had to be real. So there'd be like 60 bots. They changed that number to 8. There had to be 8 players for the game to start, which meant if there was a 100-player lobby and only 8 people joined it, there would be 92 bots out of 100 in OG mode. Now I don't know about all the other modes, but they specifically changed that recently. He's right under me. He was using the same skin as me then. Cheeky. I really need more shield now. Here, come back here. What are you doing? You got hardly any health. Oi! That's what I needed. Don't push too hard, jeez. Oh, he's down. Can't hit him at all when he's down. Oh, there's someone up on there. At the reboot van, I cracked him. He stopped rebooting pretty quickly. Huh. There's another one here. Another two here. Hold on. Another one right this way. Here's the other one coming back now. Oh, he's in the storm. He'll end up dead anyway. What's he gonna try and heal off? It's a 10 tick. He's dead. Huh. JP was here. When was JP here? Yeah, all good, Aaron. No, if he was. You know, the day after, or 2 days after you were here the other day, or last week, whatever it was, there was people here from his stream. What a coincidence, eh? There's always people lurking in the background, and I swear there's always people that are toxic lurking in the background, either trying to hear what I'm talking about, trying to catch me out saying something bad about someone, or I don't know. No, it doesn't matter what you say about me. If you talk about me, they're going to assume that I was just sitting here talking crap about him. People assume that you're pretty much the same as them. Oh, you don't have to have screenshots. I don't care. I just know what they think. If you mention me at all, they will assume that you were here talking to me, and if you were here talking to me, then I must have been saying negative things. That's all it can... Because if the roles were reversed, you would... they would be talking smack about me. So... I don't want to talk to him. Why did you come back just to leave it, Aaron? That was weird. I waited for you to go to the toilet, you came back and you left. Me and him just aren't the same sort of people, gamer. I've been raised differently. You can call me a Mexican, you can call me whatever you want. I've been raised differently. I'm older. I'm a different generation. I noticed the difference between me and people that are only 6 months younger than me, the generation gap. Because I was born in 79, the very last of Generation X. And people that were born later than that, I just have a generational gap between me and them. I don't know. I was raised in a small country town in South Australia, in the outback of Australia, in the 1980s, when kids used to run through garden hoses and, you know, used to be able to go out in the street and stay out till the... Alright, we'll go here. Used to stay out till the street lights are on and, you know, just different times, raised differently, taught different morals and principles and everything. I got taught you have to earn what you want. I had my first job aged at 11, like, and some people are happy being, like, it's almost an achievement to not do anything, you know? And I just can't see how people can be like that. Like, haven't you got pride in yourself? Haven't you? Don't you, like, want to feel that sense of achievement and, you know? People everywhere. So there's another one just over here. Where'd he go? One of them I got dead, I don't know which one. Sometimes these zones are just miles. The other one's right over there. Oh, hello, now. Where are you? Oh my goodness, you start shooting him after I die. Wow. All you had to do was shoot before I got knocked. Wow. You do that a lot. We can both fight at the same time, you know. You worked in a UK grocery store, reloading all your guns. Reload one of your guns and start shooting. When there's someone right there shooting at me, you don't have to reload your other two guns as well. You have to start shooting. There was two of them there. Oh, after one more game, yeah. You don't understand how much I hate it. My first job was age 11, and what I had to do was collect the money for the milk round. You know, like the milkman, how years ago it wasn't just supermarkets and big companies that done it, it was just a local milkman. Well, he used to do it, and of course there wasn't internet banking and everything back then. There was some people that paid by direct debit, like they'd go in and make a deposit to the milkman's business account, you know, to pay for their milk deliveries, and all the other people would have to go around and collect the money. As an 11-year-old kid back in, what, 1990, and I'd have a, like, $300 float or something. That was like to be able to give people change and that, you know. So, yeah, there was times I'd walk around and have the float, and then there'd be people that would pay me hundreds of dollars, and of course back then the money was worth more. So, yeah, I used to be walking around with, in today's money, the equivalent of a couple of $1,000 sort of thing as an 11-year-old kid. And then after that, when I stopped doing that job, the guy sold the business. So my mum got a job for me to be able to do, and it was just delivering pamphlets to people's letterboxes, like supermarket advertising, you know. And yeah, I'd walk around delivering the pamphlets to people's letterboxes. And then after that, me and my mate used to do lawn mowing. Hey. Uh-oh. No! He's low. Yeah, I knew it. Darn it. Wish I could throw down a shield bubble. Yeah, grab one of these. Alright. I've got no health or anything. Yeah, that'll help. Cracked him. One's down. Oh, come on. Yeah, bad luck. Explain a float to today's use. Yeah, there you go then. Put it on your silly build mode for a game then. Nah, I didn't say OG. What happened there? Yeah, you didn't ask to play OG build, you just asked to play a game of build mode. To me, build mode is Battle Royale, not OG. This is even worse. Oh God. Why don't you say what you mean before you do it? What, you don't know that there's a difference between OG and Battle Royale? How can you not know that? If there's no difference, why'd you put it on this one? Yeah, I know they're different maps, they're different games, they're different guns, they're different modes, that's the whole point. Calm down, gamer. I don't play it because I don't like it, so I don't know the map, where all the chests are and the roofs of buildings and everything instead of just on the ground, the amount of space in between the POIs where it's just openness for ages. It's not a good map, I don't like it. And then you add to it all the building, and you reckon build fights are the most fun. Why don't you play creative then? Don't see the point of playing a battle royal game where you build 50 things and then shoot one bullet. Are you even moving? I haven't got any shield, this is ridiculous. Always breaking things just to get the chests. And the roofs everywhere. Oh, hooray. This is fun. Get way more maps with natural objects. So many Now you can throw them over. Jeez, way over there. Have to run past chests and stuff to get to. Yeah, awesome. This is why I didn't want to play it with you. The map's too big. You already run off from me in the Blitz mode. If you're gonna run off in Blitz mode, how far are you gonna get from me in this game? Jeez. That's fun, eh? Spend how long in the POI farming mats just to build a little bridge up into this, across to a mountain. Oh, it's so worth it. How long did it take you to farm the mats to be able to build that? So many reasons why I hate this game mode. Definitely worth it, sitting there at Greasy Grove, however long, farming mats just to be able to build a 10-meter bridge. That's definitely worth it. Gotta do it more often, eh? See, what would we do without that cone there? Oh wow. Needed it so badly. The game just wouldn't be the same without it. Oh, some couple of them. Like I said, I just end up spectating. No, they're not two bots. I've seen them building over there. This is what I mean, the map's too big. He never stays with me in Blitz mode. Never. He's always just running, chasing kills. And now on an even bigger map, he thinks that we're gonna somehow stay together. He ends up even further away from me. See, this is apparently fun for people. Oh, it's so exciting. Let's see how high we can go. Amazing fun. No, it's just annoying, gamer. I hate this mode. I remember when I used to play customs and people would be doing this, just like, it takes so long for the game to finish. And it's the same in pubs, like, look, it's only the 4th zone, look how much map there is, and there's only 15 people in that whole area. You know, so what, few at Tilted, few at Pleasant, a few camping around in bushes somewhere, and that's it. You get half the people die off spawn, and then between like the 2nd and 4th zone there's nothingness for so long, and then there's everyone sweating it out at the end. And you always get the people when they lose, it's because they ran out of mats. I mean, walking around just building for no reason, just to flex and stuff like that. But then at the end they run out of mats and that's why they lost. Maybe if you didn't waste them along the way. See, and there's people third partying. And you got to remember, all this time, I'm not actually playing. So if you, even if at the end of the game you thought it was good, you got to remember, I'm not doing any of this. See, really, you should have stayed right with me everywhere, because you're the one that wanted to play the build mode. I told you I can't build, I can't edit, I can't do all this crap. And we're on your server, so I'm lagging as well. Don't you want to help me? Don't you want to make it so I actually ever want to play this game again? Because the way you play like this, it makes it so I will never ever play this game again with you. If you played it properly from the start, I might have actually gone, oh, that wasn't too bad, we can play another one. Like this, there's no chance. I don't care if he wins gamer, because like I said, I'm watching. I might as well be watching a stream, not doing a stream. I'm meant to be playing the game, you know? I'm not playing the game. Yeah, there's two of them just up there, got hardly any else. Yeah, we're right. And it's probably, it's already 5T. I was gonna say it's gonna change, and it already had. If you got a campfire, yeah, might as well use it. Make me party leader again, eh? How can you 1v1 in no build? Your controller's all broken. Why doesn't that surprise me? One of you is in America, one's in England. Someone would be playing on high ping. Doesn't matter when you started. Well, Europe, sorry, Ireland, Europe. It meant on EU server, my bad. What's up, Silos? Oh, awesome. I love getting kicked out at the end like this. I mean, my win rate in this mode is 33%-ish. My win rate in Battle Royale is not quite that. Like, nowhere near. Yeah. No, grab it if you want it. No idea what that was aimed at, but anyway. Someone reboot over there. Okay. Ah, they're both shooting at me. No fair. Oh, you went in there. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, awesome. You'd only just been rebooted. If you don't do it now, you won't be able to do it at all. The storm will come. You always push people, but then when I'm pushing them, you run into a building or something to save yourself. If you just helped me kill them, they would have been dead by then. No, I was gonna play a couple more games and then swap over, see what tournament's on at 9:30. Roblox, nah, I think I played that twice or something. Hey, what, Tiger? Played Grow a Garden. Well, ages ago, I asked people for game suggestions on Roblox, and no one really gave me any. Oh my goodness, kicked off at the end again. If I could load into the game properly at the start, it'd really be helpful. Keep these stupid exploding rifle thing. Where are you anyway? in this building here. Two of them out with one clip. Take that. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh, come on. I'll go one way, you go the other. I'll do your deal. You're asking about Rocket League. You can play Rocket League with me when I'm playing it, like at 9:30. If you play properly in this game. If you don't play properly in this game, you're not playing Rocket League either. You weren't following me if they shot you when you were way over there. Like, you're never actually near me unless I come to you. You see shooting and you push towards it straight away. When we first land, I want to get a decent weapon. I don't want to just shoot at people with whatever I've got on me and hope that I get them. I want to get a decent weapon. I want to fill up my shield. And then when I see people, me and my teammate can go get them. Not just me by myself running around the map everywhere chasing kills. You can win the game with one kill. Kill the last person and that's it, you've won. I don't understand how they were shooting you but not me if you were following me. Wouldn't I have been in front of you for them to shoot at? People everywhere. Oh no, oh, come on. See, even then, you land on top of the building straight away. Why land up there for them to be able to shoot you straight away? They've already landed, they've already got a gun. You don't play it very smart for someone who's meant to be a good player. I don't have the choice. I'll get kicked off at the end of the bus like that. I don't want to jump off at the very last second. I've got no choice. So I'll go and land not where someone's already on the ground, already able to shoot at me. You were running around building like a maniac before in OG mode, but you can't land in a safe spot to not die in the first 2 seconds. It's like you just think you're the best player in the world and you can land anywhere and take them all out. No, I'm getting off after this game anyway, gamer. That was going to be the last game, but it lasted 5 seconds. So, hey, I'm actually on at the start. Ah, behind me too. Need better weapons, come on. Better behind us again, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Need some shield, jeez. Oh no way. Come up with that. Oh, someone here. 2 of them, oh no. Ow, what the? How did he not die? Ah, cracked him again. No, there's still something back there, no way. Oh, you're kidding. I swear they always both shoot at me first. Hold on. Oh no. Just go. Bad luck. that was the last team. Alright, well, I'm gonna quickly swap over games and I think I won a couple tonight at least. I don't know how many crowns I'm up to. 73, not the worst. Alright, see you what, Tiger, see you Aaron, see you Gamer, I'll be back in a few minutes. Just gonna swap over to Rocket League, so have a good day or night if I don't see you, and I'll be right back.